Okay, that's some fairly fresh sign. That's a big freaking bull. And then he's wandered up to check the lease out. And then you can see where he's wandered around. Like, that track is huge. Definitely, he was in here recently, so I'll try some calling, I guess. Wow, that's a big boy. There's your bed. And some of the fresh tracks. Some fresh elk as well in here. A few beds and moose signs, so I'm trying a little elk calling as well. This is so far off, I have no idea how I could possibly show it, but I'll try. Okay, so this is how far away that spotting scope is seeing that animal. How crazy is that? Okay, that's a wrap for today. Yeah, nothing today actually. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. Okay, it just got late enough, and I thought I heard a moose moving around down it, but it's hard to say. It could have been anything. Anyways, I just did a couple calls, and now I'm gonna just kind of wait it out. Okay, so last night I was right in that pile there, calling, and this spot would have been 40 yards. Anyways, this morning I got tracks coming out of the timber here. They just walk up the road here. So I was right there. Something walked through here. Looks like maybe even a cow walked through here and up the road. But that's pretty normal to have happen. They'll travel at night, and we're probably curious to the noise. Came out and probably wandered around here for a while. And just back there's where I thought I heard something going through the brush, maybe 300 yards away. That still could have been the same animal. So anyways, I'll post up here and try calling again. So I was hearing a moose. He just walked by at maybe 150 yards. And I heard the branches on his antlers and looked. I don't think he's gone too far. He's just playing the slow game, but he's right behind this big pile of timber. So I'm hoping he comes out the other side. And here's the fire tower. Okay, so I just came up to the fire tower, have a peek around. My back's bad, so I'm trying to find things to do. Anyways, just kind of a cool area. I'll kind of swing the camera around and give you some views here. So we got some tracks here, and then like a little bit of a slide, and then this almost looks like a knee of an animal. You can almost see like the hairs. Smells like kind of smells like either elk or deer, but it's definitely got an odor to it. So I'm just waiting for this wind to die down. Should die down this evening at some point. And then I'm going to try doing some elk calls, because I saw some elk sign on the other side, just to see if something pokes its head out or answers. Could be interesting. Wind's just getting stronger. It's getting closer to sunset, and yeah, I just don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to use this light and just walk that seismic line back to camp and keep my eye open. I've seen some tracks that were there since the last time I was here, so stuff does move on that line. Okay, that's a wrap. Just saw that one bull this morning. That was it. try it again tomorrow. Okay, late start this morning. I am gonna have coffee and then I'm gonna go up the road, check on the sign in the area that I've been calling in and see if there's anything new. And then Grant and Steve are gonna show up here this afternoon, so I'll try to be back here and see those guys, and then we'll make a plan, and then it's gonna get real. Okay, it's crazy windy. It's like just about blowing my hat off. I can actually smell moose every now and then. So, and there's some fresh sign in here. The wind's really strong coming my direction, so and I can smell them. That's good. I think that Raven's trying to tell me there's a kill down. So I just want to watch for a bit because there could be grizzlies on the kill, so I just want to be careful if I'm going in here. Well, literally this is all that's left, is just a wet bloody area or whatever. I don't know. Seen this up north. It's actually sometimes it's animals chewing on the bark of these trees, so yeah, it's interesting. I'll just try a little bit of elk calling in here and see if get any response. Looked more elky than moosey, but we'll see. Well, no answer back on that set of calls. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time just trying to sit. So I'm just gonna carry on, keep looking, see what else I can find. My neighbors are nice, but they're kind of loud. Okay, so we're at the meadow.
And the first thing I notice at the meadow is that we got elk sign. And big bull elk sign, I would say. That's a pretty decent pile. So I thought this looked a little different from the last time I was here because this tree here has all its branches, and I was like, no, I remember raking so many times I like ripped all the branches off, but then I looked over to my side here and I seen something in the tree there, and that's my old rubbing shoulder. And so so I'll do some calling from here. And last time I was actually able to see a bull wandering around over there. He had a cow with him. So yeah, I'll make some noise and see what comes out. Well, I messed that up again. I was kind of getting ready to get down and go for a walk because it was so windy and cold up here. And just as I was getting my camera all folded away, I seen this bull at about 300 yards broadside walking towards the tree line. So again, he might have been watching me, and then when I started to move, he busted me. Even though the sun would be straight in his eyes, I'm in the shade of this big pile. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Okay, so I sat here for another hour just to see if maybe he was coming out, but he didn't.